Hey guys, my name is Racaza, current production optic world champion. I'm here today to introduce to you guys the Shooters Global complete training system. I've been using this timer for 3 years now. Once I've started using this and I've gotten to learn this system, I've not turned back since. Allows for me to be able to use it as an instructor, to use data for my students, use it for personal use, for progress tracking, also uses for my dry fire sessions that allows me to be able to record certain movements and stuff like that. First off, the hardware. A huge display screen, which you can see clearly. This itself also has a very accurate sensor. You can use it with suppressors, you can use it in an indoor range. You can set up the sensor however you want to in order for it to work for you and not have to worry about everyone else's shots being recorded. The battery life on this is amazing. It's blown me away. I thought being that it's rechargeable would have some issues and I would have to constantly recharge it, and that would be the convenience of it. The biggest surprise for me using it in the last 3 years is that I only have to charge it once a year. It lasts such a long time. I leave it on. I never even have to physically turn it off. You also have this magnetic holder that you can literally slap on and do all types of running that you want, and it'll hold on. The last thing that I want to talk about it also is that I've run it over with a golf cart. The plastic setting that they use on this is pretty durable. It's water resistant. It's really been an impressive little machine, where other timers I would have to buy every 6 months, every 3 months, which ultimately will cost me more money and less features. Now I want to bring in the software part of this. This is the shooting app. I usually go to free shooting, and if I have to take videos from my friends or my partners, or I just want to run a drill, I can press this button and it immediately syncs into this, and it'll record all the times and all this stuff. But you can change all of that and record all your stats on the app itself. But now you can also use your smartwatch from this. Once you pair it up with your smartwatch and the timer, what you can do is now connect all this and have all types of changes in here if you'd like. Random, static, delay, or you can do instant. Right now I got it on delay. You click start and automatically connects to the timer. And then I can record all my shots, whatever shots I take from this particular area, and once I'm done shooting, I just click stop. Basically from here, I can watch all of it without having to take out my timer anymore from my belt. I can just look over here, do it all over again. And the cool thing about this is that it gives me a little vibration to my wrist when the buzzer starts. So even if my timer is way back there and I can't hear it, and I don't want to go back to the upper range, I can just click this and it'll be good enough, loud enough, and it gives me the vibration sensation to get me started. What you can also do is set up stages if you'd like. I can use things like my dad. He records my time. My job is just to shoot, and once he goes back and tapes the target or looks at my score, he starts inputting it, each and every single one, on the app itself. It immediately gives me a hit factor of whatever may be the drill that I'm currently using. Once you start inputting all this stuff, it gets recorded and saved on that particular date, and the activity and the shots that you've taken, the time. You can do an artificial reality where you can set it up and lay it out in front of you, and you can use your phone to look around and see how it looks and stuff like that. I'm 3 years into it and I'm still learning new features, and the best part about this really is that the people behind it are constantly upgrading features, and now all of a sudden you have this latest and greatest. It changes through the update that they do in the back end, and all you have to do is click a simple button. I don't have to buy a new timer. Everything's been so seamless in terms of integration to my practice sessions and using this smart timer out here and being able to utilize it for my own progression.